The books you read are not neutral. Every book has a consciousness calibration, and that calibration is actively affecting your calibration every time you read. Most people have no idea this is happening. Hawkins demonstrated that everything has an energy field. People, places, ideas, and yes, books. A book calibrating at 850, like his Power versus Force, carries a different energetic charge than a book calibrating at 420 or 250. Reading each of them does something different to you, not just intellectually, but at the level of your personal consciousness calibration. This is not mysticism. It's a practical consequence of consciousness being a shared field rather than a private one. When you immerse yourself in a high-calibrating text, one whose author was operating from a high level, you are, in effect, spending time in the field of that level. The effect accumulates. The reverse is also true. Consistently engaging with low-calibrating content, certain news media, certain social media feeds, certain books organized around fear or blame or a lack of integrity, certain podcasts and so on, has a measurable depressive effect on your calibration over time. I've calibrated hundreds of books, teachers, people, and practices over the years. The results are sometimes quite surprising. Some widely regarded authors who are thought of as important spiritual teachers calibrate only in the 300s. Some great thinkers calibrate only in the 400s. Some popular politicians calibrate only in the 100s. Reputation does not determine calibration. Hawkins published calibrations for many major works in his books. I've verified many of them and extended his list. He died in 2012 and obviously hasn't calibrated anything more recent than that. Knowing what you are actually taking in, rather than what you imagine you are taking in, is among the most useful applications of calibration work. If you would like to know the calibration of a specific book, or a teacher, or a practice in addition to your own personal calibration, and perhaps that of your partner, I recommend it. Expert calibrations available at DennisEBradford.com/calibrations. Link in the description. Be well.